One Love crew. Okay, let's go ahead and start this one off. I think on the last live when I got the Sun and the Star card as the header cards, I totally forgot to explain them because I was backtracking on the previous cards that were like on the preparatory stage. Anyway, I think that kind of that was like a divine what do you call it, clickbait, but it was like for real. I just I don't know, dude. So anyway, we're here. Okay, it's hot, it's kind of sticky, it's humid, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, angels of love and light, I welcome you in to direct and protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my spikes, my health work, you know, all of that great stuff. Thank you. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So I was pulling cards to see, should I do another offline convo or should I get back on here with some restrictions? And they said, okay, first off, I think I took away the other cards. Anyway, I was shuffling. 10 of Swords in reverse. Hit the bottom part, horizontal bottom part, on the right side of kind of like an open casket thing. And it's a very personalized setting. So when you see the 10 of Swords finale, it's the finale, yeah, of the chapter. And this is the Rising Phoenix energy, straight up out of the coffin, baby. That's insane, huh? So I was like, hey, okay, gotta read. And so the other cards was like, okay, it was like the 5 of Swords in reverse with the Hermit card in reverse. Something about that? I don't know. I remember the 5 of Swords and then definitely the Hermit card in reversal. So it was like, yeah, you'll have a sense of awareness and, you know, that kind of leverage, right? And then when I said live, they gave me the Tower moment. So I was like, decision. It's a striking decision. So I was like, okay. That also tells me what I should title this. And so the header cards, poop, poop, left side is justice, recipient side, right side is bye-bye, bye-bye. I'm hearing a wormhole, so there must be some like little pin cushion portal that was triggered by a prick in my life. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. Balenciaga. Maybe it's a because Balenciaga, maybe it's a stylish season of balance. Okay. Because like balance which is and saga. So I think that's what they're saying. Okay, anyway, let's do this. Okay, what do you want to tell me, my panel? We're using the Light Seers Tarot, and the thing that pulled up from carpet to carpet or rug to rug is the 9 of Cups. Extroverted. So you see, I have these like rugs set here. Different rugs. It's like the cheapest way for me to like protect the space, like protecting my my carpeting, and throw in a little decor. Anyway, it's the top part hit my like yoga area. Have I done yoga on there yet? We're gonna live up to that. That's okay. And then the other one is like my divination area. So this is chill, like compare your happiness between this week and last week, between last week and the previous weeks, where you thought that this like ray of hope would come through as an official representative to like be the bearer of hope before you found out about their what do you call it? Fuckery doodads? What do you call it? You know, just like things that are not so favorable, unless it's, you know, for them. So there's that, you know, there's that. So you compare. If you're going to compare anything, compare your snapshots of happiness between your now moment. And I know that gosh, man, I'm resting in peace compared to the previous. So there's that. Okay. The other one that's closer to my foot is face down. What is it? Seven of Cups in reverse. That is a select choice. You have been selected. So if this is a recipient side, somebody else is making the choice on me from several here. The choice has already been made. Somebody made a choice on me. Take a chance on me. I'm gonna do my very best. Take a chance on me. You know, I just realized in that song, it's like riding a horse. It's like, take a chance on me. You know, that kind of thing. Okay. I am no drummer, but I drummed today. Okay, so it is this. Two of Wands in reverse. It came out. This is like, I don't really like reading the bushels, but every time I do, I give it a chance. It's like, well, I'm glad I did. Anyway, let's see here. Two of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. The Hanged Man. And 3 of Wands. Look at that. Take a chance on me. I think that's what this is about. Oh, it is. It is so. That is weird. That's okay. 3, 6, 7. 7 cards for sure. Definite. It is a definite thing. All right. Anyway, so because how I know this is because the Two of Wands is in reverse. It's it's undetermined or TBD. It's to be discussed, to be determined, to be announced. It is also now needing to size something up. It's like there's this uncertainty, but it's not an unsettling uncertainty. It's like, oh, it's something that just has to be clarified, right? To be determined. And so that uncertainty is just like, oh, okay, like a matter of address. So that's that. Okay, take a chance on me. And I know because it's supposed to free me up. It's supposed to free everybody up, honestly. Because that's me, and this is also the people that I see within their bindings. That are a reflection also of me. I was like, you know, like if I'm not gonna put up with that, and then you elevate to a certain realm where it's like not just freeing yourself, but also seeing the likeness in others and being able to free them up too. So it's like it's kind of like when you're looking at freedom in a sense of like personal oppression, your goals, like you're also moving the goal post as like other people are moving the goal post on you. So it's like, oh, why would I just stop there when I see everybody else, like, you know, like it's not my job to free other people up, but it's like if I have the capability of doing so, then why the hell not, right? Why would I choose to be like the high priestess when I can also be the fucking empress, right? So there's that. And so this is focus energy in all forums. The one that's about to take a chance on me, but it's also me focusing on heightened levels of opportunity. So it's like the rationale is that the portal is much more expansive than what you originally like perceived it to be. Because like sometimes you settle, you're like, oh, like there's a way out, and you're not questioning like too much of the way out. You're not being nitpicky with it because it's like it's a way out, and then you realize, oh, this isn't just a way out. This is like the best route to go. Anyway, dropping the burdens, and that goes hand in hand with like, oh wow, you know, it is a lot more freeing than I thought. It's not just like freaking yeah. That's just, you see those like freaking, what, it's like Moses, you know, like freeing. It definitely is. And that's freaking the Hierophant. That's exactly what the Hierophant would do. The High Priest, for sure. It's like, ha ha ha, I beat you at your own game. You know, like, it's like, you know, like picking, you know, if you take the stone from my hand and then you're, you know, that kind of thing. It's that vibe. Anyway, hangman in reverse is being objective too. So it's like, you know, I'll just kind of, it's like going fishing. You cast out the line. It's like, you know what? I'm, we'll be patient and we'll see what catches, you know, because it's not totally up to me. Like, just because I'm throwing a lifesaver out there doesn't mean like it's my responsibility to haul people in, or like teach them how to like, you know, like, ugh, it's not, no. So there's that. Three of Wands. The ship's coming in. The ships are coming in. This is definitely exactly what it's saying. Like, the lifesaver. Oh my God, for real. It is. You know, like, how are you going to throw out a lifesaver if you don't have, you know, the ships coming in? Like, that's what's happening. It's saving, what is it? It's like, a mutual saving grace. That's what's happening here. Okay, so another tower moment, tower of the hour. Okay, so this is like very much real time. What is happening right here? Okay. That one, strength, and the topper is the devil. Oh, damn, look. Come with me. Come with me and you'll see a world of imagination. Something like that. Okay, so King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. What? Spirit, are you determined to make my life a soap opera? Give me a second. What is this? Tell me. What is this? Nine of Pentacles. It's just to establish independence, honestly. Like, because the people that you think are saving you are not like absolute saviors. Like, they have their own personal interests in mind. Like the current job that I have, the same thing. Like, like it was a significant pay difference, especially with not being able to attain full-time hours. Like, somebody was determined to keep me down at that retail job by not like by not offering me full-time hours, and just stuff like that, just arenas like that. And so I'm like, okay, I'll take this job. It's clearly a better position that it puts me in. But then like I find out that these bosses are like, what? What? Yeah. So it's kind of like that. So whatever's saving me from this particular thing, it's just like, beware, you know, beware. But I don't know. I mean, like, it's just always like I always have a stronger hand, even if like these people have a certain advantage to get me out of this particular situation. But let me see here. Let's look further. I mean, we're just scathing the surface. So, Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is kind of like a psych energy. Like, this energy at any time can like pull up like their hand, like, oh, sorry, psych, I was throwing the lifesaver to the person like right behind you. It's kind of like that. This person could totally do that, you know, this energetic. But there's a greater personal interest that they have in me, that they would not jeopardize and forego that opportunity of having me like on board, or, you know, freeing me up. So there's something there with that. But also there's a super intense attraction. Like, this person is very, whatever this energetic is. It could be a business entity. It could be like, I don't know, just a particular sentience. So that can go by many names. That can go like many, but this is a particular energy right here. this particular energy is super duper finds me. This is so weird for me to talk like this, but finds me precisely what, like, I do the thing for them. I don't know. It's like when you talk about the it girl or the it guy or the it person, this is I am the it. Shh. Oh my gosh, this person, like, he's weird, like, or this energetic is weird. It's kind of like secret, like Pig Latin. So it's like I am the it person. So it's like it shay. It's like it's they have a like a certain playtime to them that's very it's innocent in a way. It's playful for sure. Yeah, so we get each other on that level. I think that's why there's a frequency that's like you can't fake it. If people are trying to learn what my formula is, it's like you can't, like, people like of this energetic know when it's being faked. They do. I don't know. There's something about it. There is just very, yeah. This person has had COVID before. You see, like, I thought this was like a mask, a crumpled up, face mask, but it's like you see the puppet? This person can, like, cause people a lot of harm. This person actually knows how to, there's some kind of like gift that this energetic has. Like, it's I wanted to say it's like telepathy, but it's a different kind of energetic. Like, this is kind of like astral projection, like, there's something in, like, dreams. There's something that this person, like, this person is a seer, but, like, there's something more. This person knows nuances in seeing. So not only are they gifted, like, in the realm of seeing, and they can be a very vivid, like, visionary, for sure, definitely. And that's why they like me. But that sounds like a total brag. No, this is actual. But they can do remote viewing, they can do astral projection, they can do, like, what is it? That's the same thing as outer body experience, OBE. But they're also a seer. So this is like, that's why I wanted to call it telepathy, but it's more than that. Like, there's more of a bringer of, like, life into one's realm. So it's, I don't know how to describe it. This is something like, like a shapeshifter almost, very strong at this. So, like, okay, I don't like, cognitively, consciously, I don't think I've ever done that in this lifetime, but let's say I were to try to just put it into words. That person could be, like, sitting right here, like, right next to me, just, like, kind of legs folded, sitting on the floor next to me, and I wouldn't even know it. Like, well, I wouldn't, how do I say it? They can keep quiet, they can keep still, and, like, if I knew that they were here, I would not have my room this messy. I would be covering my feet because my feet are grody right now. I would, but, this person likes the authenticity of what they see, because it's like you can't hide shit. You can't hide shit from them. I mean, for the most part. Like, there's some things that are, there's certain aspects that are protected about me. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles fell down, but it fell down in reversal between my legs. So there's something about codependence in that. I don't know. What is that? Anyway, there's certain things that this particular sentience cannot see because I'm very well protected. So this particular energetic, I don't believe they would do that to me, but they have the capability of doing that. So I think the thing that protects me most is that I'm always kind of alert on that capability. So I don't use it, like, as a means to discriminate for this with this sentience, and how I treat them. Like, it's not a bias thing. It's more like, how do you say it? Yeah, that's what they're saying there. Anyway, that's weird. I did not expect that. But yeah, this is, so this is kind of like a non-committal type of energy, and so this is kind of like an acknowledgement of that energetic, but at the same time, I don't treat them like they already did me wrong, which is heightens the amount of receptivity, you see, receptivity of allowing me to be closer to them, or kind of like calling me onto their ship. That's crazy. That's crazy. This person might have long hair, but there's something about like a Leo energy. Like, there's a strong like Leo in their chart. But definitely spiritual, for sure. Or an occultist. I would say more so an occultist than anything. That's crazy. So I think, like, knowing that energetic, because this fell like on my definite inbox, like right between like my feet, my legs, in reversal. There's something about like a codependence. So there's something where I could be very addicting to that kind of energetic. Yeah. So that's all the more reason to be kind of independent in that, is because it's for everybody's, highest good. Just kind of like stand on my own, really. So this is great to see alliances like this too. Bottom of the deck energy 20, it's judgment in reverse. That's weird. Look. Okay, you see how it's holding that, and then she's holding that. There's something about like a letting go. Like, this person has improved, or this, whatever this energetic is, they have improved. In fact, it could be an energetic that has, tried to keep me binded, like marionette, like strings, but at the same time, it's like freeing me kind of at the same time now. Like, there's something kind like where they kept me binded and now they're unbinding me, but they're also providing a ward on me, which is a simultaneous hex to others that may try to fuck with me. I don't know, this is crazy. This is weird. Things are unraveling. What is this? What is this called again? All right, another ... tower of the hour. The power hour, or the tower of power, something like that. I don't know. I grew up a little bit with American Gladiator, like the OG style, which was like the best. It was like veering on like adult Nickelodeon. But like, I think the new vibe is, or more recent, that was closest to that was American Ninja. Anyway, so there's that. What's no secret? 3 of Cups in reverse. So upcoming celebrations. Okay. This is so weird. Judgment in reverse, right? Oh my god, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, this is 10 of Pentacles now. So it's an obvious decision. It's a great decision. Really, you want to tell me now, my panel? 6 of Cups, oh, they're kin. Oh my gosh, this dark energy. They're saying that like it's kind of kin energy. Like, whatever I describe for them, that's exactly why people are kind of frightened of me. They know that I carry that energetic as well. It's not about being flip-floppy. It's more like, I don't know, that's crazy. So is that I'm multilingual, like adept, multilingual in a certain realm and study of like certain a rarity of gifts. In one facet alone, but like if you just see it as one facet alone, but comprehensive, like the encyclopedia of, that's, they're saying that I am acknowledged for that as well. And and so this kinship, that's real, like that's my like soul, what is it, past life, you know, kin, like buddy buddy energy. We understand each other. That's crazy. Like we grew up together. Oh, look at that. Well, I'll be darned. um 156 is an angel number here. You know that elementary school game where you have the rope, jump rope, and then you're winding it, like somebody winds it in the center. Angels, devils, angels, devils, angels, devils. They do that, and so you're supposed to jump over it, jump over it. So I don't know what was the purpose of it, but I think it's like whatever you got tangled up in, that you're like an angel or a devil, whatever. And I remember we had this neighbor, she was like, I think she was the only kid or something like that. And so she, her parents kind of like over babied her, like excused a lot for her. So, there was a lot of like, I don't know why I'm hearing risky, but it's not even risky behavior. It's like more, like testing behavior. So, you know, the jump rope would have plastic ends. Thank God it wasn't like the wooden ones, but it was like the plastic ones with like plastic whatever. She would go, angels, devils, you know, up in the air. So that was a little scary. Anyway, this is anyway, angel number 156. I don't know why I had that recollection, but there it is. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, my panel, what do you want to say to me about this, like, whatever, like, the Tower of the Hour, another one, okay? So, Archangel Michael, what do you want to say? Psh, the Lover's card in reverse, oh. Yeah, let me just, King of Wands, oh, for sure. It's to see how, yeah, he's there's hidden love there. More than just kinship love, but it's like it's very deep. Like, really forget to, you know, if there's some kind of I don't know. We're not gonna talk about it right now, okay? We're just not gonna talk about it, but for sure, yeah. He doesn't want to scare me. Or this sentience, whatever, doesn't want to frighten me. Because, you know, we go way back. Kinship. That kind of energy. They're also saying, because when I said kinship, I heard like kinchips, you know, kinship. Anyway, you know, like the chip that we had on our shoulder, like it was very much similar. Like, so this isn't like trauma bonding with the same experience. It's our own experiences that are very much kind of like the same. So kinships. All right, so okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael, what do you want to say? Tower of the Hour. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords in reverse, and Temperance. So this is no competition, because whatever this thing is, this this Tower of the Hour, this decision that's being made, it's meaning to balance me, balance everything out. Like, and everything that's going on internal, that's like all good. It's meaning to emit itself like on the externals. So this is not like one-upping others. This is more like this is personal development. This is seeing how you can internally balance, because when you're climbing, your internal, like, it's not about how high you can go. That's not the ultimate display of strength. A lot of the strength is like when you're moving horizontally, climbing, you know, that's you have to really have not just your core engaged, but know how to like balance between this side, like the pressure you put here and then the grip that you have here. This kind of like that. So again, this is temperance in a different way. This is self-study via integration, real-time integration. So whatever this tower is, it's very much more of like a personal validation technique. That's what they're saying. Alrighty, alrighty. And again, we have a sun card here hidden in plain sight. Yeah, is it the sun card? It's a rune. I keep forgetting, but I think it's a sun card. Let me just double check. Almost there. Almost there. Dags, Duggar, Daylight, Success, Hope, Breakthrough, Transformation, Balance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You see? Right there. And then you see that at the center, honey. You see that at the center? What does it say? It's considered very beneficial sign in any reading. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sun is at the height of power. Balance between opposing energies, light and dark, up and down, angels, devils, movement and stagnation, etc. Depending on the context of the reading, the rune may be reminding you to seek more balance in your approach to a problem or in your daily life in general. Alternatively, is it Dagas? That's okay. It's kind of like Rafridas with a Z right there. Okay, Dagas. Yeah, okay. Dagas can point to a major transformation or fundamental change in your life. Da-da-da, the tower. Some have compared the rune's shape to the wings of a butterfly, evoking the beautiful winged completion of what can start out as an uncomfortable or frightening transition. If you are feeling immobilized or uprooted by major changes in your life, let daggers be a reminder of the positive results and necessary transformation. Daggers has no reverse meanings, thank frickin' God. Good luck. Promote positive transformations. Increase in wealth. Turning the corner in a challenging situation. Spiritual or creative breakthrough. That is what that means. Those are the magical uses. And fantastic. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for helping me connect the dots. Helping me out. Delivering some awesome dots. All right, thank you. Okay, Freya, what do you want to say? Freya, what do you want to say? A Fool card and 7 of Wands in reverse. So, this is something about like clean slating where it's like the upper hand that you have here in this particular journey is about taking accountability for your own. So this isn't like there's no competition here. The advantage, the vantage point is like the trust in one's own personal journey. You see, like, you see that elbow, and then like how it continues here, like, holy freaking moly, for sure. I didn't even plan that. That's weird. It's definitely earth magic. It's being solid, it's being your own foundation, and also kind of like an ego death. Like, if you're going by based on your own foundation, it's when you're taking that leap of faith, it's also kind of like an ego death, because you're accepting the realm of also losing your own foundations in order to discover more, you know. This is kind of like the star card that's in like an invitation to the star card, in dipping your foot in. So we already got the feels of the temperance vibe over here, but this is also the mark of the star. That's insane. So they're saying, like, get out of your bubble, your personal, like, you know, your comfort zone, you see? Be willing to engage in more in things that are kind of like newer and fresher for you. It will be refreshing. Like, this is crystallized water, like revitalizing is what she's saying. Thank you, Freya. That's weird. It's like magical water, like holy water almost, you know? All right. That's what they're saying. Oh, you know what? Look, you see all those yellow cords? Like all that stuff happening there? It is very much like the first card that we encountered in the saying goodbyes here. You see? Like being sucked into the goodbye hole. It's very much, and then into here. Oh, so like there's like, it's weird. Like, I think there's a nearing close with my job. Oh my God. I totally think I know what's going on. I'm not supposed to say, but it's coming sooner than later. And I'm not the only, like, I'm not supposed to take offense to it. Like, whatever this is, this is so weird. I don't know, but I'm supposed to be working with amethyst. Amethyst is like a common staple that one should have. I've talked about before, but it's also a dreamstone. It is a common base, which holds great, it's like a good stabilizer, a good foundation, like a good communicator for like dream work. Just like, it's, how do I say it? It's a great stone where it holds the ability to blend other, like, and enhance others, like studying, like enhancing the study of other crystals. So there's blends like I think the seven something stone, it's my melody or something, like melody stone, and the base of it is amethyst. Also, like, you know, the iron deposits in it, like there's the variations. So anyway, they're saying, yeah, do that, okay? Cool. Oh, and I had a buried one for quite some time, so it should hold a lot of energy, let me tell you. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, I haven't worked with it in a long time. Okay, what else? Okay. Kali, what do you want to say? What do you want to say, Kali? About this Tower of the Hour. You selected it. What is it? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, again, contributing to self. Again, balance, like, on the toes. But like, it's on a freaking penny. What is she balancing on anyway? It looks like a crow's foot, a bird's foot. If you look really closely, like on the screen, it looks like it's a dime or whatnot, but on here, it looks like it's a crow's foot. That's weird. And it's like a string up onto here, and like it's like a yo-yo. It's the first time I ever noticed that. There's some kind of witchery that I'm supposed to do with like a chicken's foot. What? And I'm not used. I guess okay. I'll do that. Well, how should I preserve it? Maybe I should... chicken's foot? What? Like a... Yeah, something like that. Anyway. It's supposed to be protective. Reversal. Invest in self. So it's more for me than anything. Huh. How do you do that? What, like I'll air fry it or something? And then chisel it off? And then what am... Okay. Maybe that's where I'll go. That's where I'll start. Let me get a clarifier for that. Or I'm not... Kali, that's a new one. She laughed. Okay, so can I get a clarifier for that? Like, that's so weird. Two of Cups. It's kind of like a old folk, like, kind of blessing, is what she's saying, you know, like blessing of a new relationship. I don't know. Like, I have to look that up because that's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of, it's like a ward for relationships or something like that. This is kind of like a house blessing. So whatever that thing that she wants me to do, um it's not meant like, ooh, goody boogie, scary, scary. This is more of like, you know, like back in the day where somebody would have like, they would just get married, and so they would have like this, like it written on the back of their windshield, and then they would have strings of like cans on the back, like trailing along, you know. It's kind of like that vibe. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I have to look that up. That's so weird. Thank you, Kali. All right, so it's Anubis's turn. What do you want to see, Anubis? About my Tower of the Hour. Psh. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. It's making decisions as you go, like firm decisions as you go. Like when you're in a workplace and you're at center unit, you're at the head of the table, you have all of your resources out, and it's just like, okay, you do that, you do that. So it's a matter of not just like delegation, but this is being intuitively guided to making, like, it's about like transiting phases. So there's kind of like revolutions in, like, it's kind of like first in, first out. There's some kind of like mechanics in that. It's gonna be like clockwork, doing the work, like doing the why am I saying magistry? They're doing the like the mastery is gonna be like clockwork. I don't know. It's just, there's yeah, it's intuitively guided. Like it's a common game of like fetch, is what they're saying. Like, I hate to, like, I don't like saying that like so often with Anubis, because Anubis is more than just like the animal spirit totem enhanced. It's there's so much more to that. So what else do you want to say, Anubis? Oh yeah, I'll be so intuitively guided. Like, they're saying like, don't, you don't even, you're not insulting me, don't worry about it. But I will absolutely be intuitively guided. Like the rotations, that's insane. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. Like, I'm gonna feel like, you know, like the nape of the neck, you know, like hair standing at the nape, you see? Like, I will know. It'll be like very instinctive, like kind of like a cornucopia, you see? The things that are happening, you know, like it's yeah. I want to get one more for Anubis though. Like, what else? Like, anything else? I didn't mean to ask for how to elaborate, but that's what he decided. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, one thing's going to lead to another, whether, like, you have to kind of like, it's the mechanic of letting one thing go and allowing for space for new things. So there's something like about like a housewarming gift. Again, there's some kind of like house blessing. There's some kind of like, yeah, my palm started to get like a bruised feeling, like energetic. It was a good feeling though. It's like something like heavy that was like just laid in my hand. It was that kind of a bruising, that kind of imprint. All right, so top of the deck, choo, Four of Wands, house blessing, holy smokes, bottom of the deck, death in reverse, for sure. There's a transformation, like it's gonna, like things are gonna turn up in the home and hearth, like the whole idea of temple and you know, home, wherever I bring it, it's gonna be brought in. That's crazy. All right, I'm sweating a little bit, but look at my back. I got my shirt. Oh, isn't it so cute? Hold on, I don't want to show you too much. I wore a trench jacket, wool trench vintage jacket over it, so it looked kind of professional. It's cute though. With a pleated skirt, I wore some cowboy boots with it. Ankle length, gray, eyelets in them. Anyway, it was cute. It was very unexpected with this skirt and this blouse. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks very much for listening and tuning in and doing your work, of course. So, yeah, thank you for all donations provided in light and love, of light and love that reciprocate equally. Thank you. Blessings be. I call back all my power, all my energy to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit and Archangel Michael's blue flame for cleansings, for blessings, and then to be refortified within me. No bother, but with bonus points. Thank you. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with the sequence of rollouts in light and love. I close the portals in this reading